For those who are unfamiliar with your story, can you share a little bit about immigrating to America from Russia and deciding from there to form as brothers a Christian band?
Yeah.
That process.
So we never thought we'd be a band. It was just kind of something that happened. It was a natural progression. We came to the country in 1996 with our family, and the reason why we came, part of the reason was because our family went through a lot of oppression and persecution from being Christians. So for example, my great uncle spent more than 20 years in prison just for owning a Bible. So for us to, like the chance my parents got, the second my parents got the chance for us to come here, they did. They brought us all over, and we all grew up playing classical piano. My grandma was a piano teacher, so we all played classical piano, and the church we were going to when we were growing up, they didn't have a worship band. So when we were like 11, 12 years old, my parents were like, if we get you a keyboard, will you check it out? Will you try it? So they got us a keyboard, and Ruslan started programming since that night, and he's never stopped. And so we started writing songs, and we started to play, and that's kind of how the band got started.
What has the transition been like between touring as an independent artist, as a family unit, to touring as a part of a major record label now?
We just did our first tour on a bus, and it was awesome.
It's been really different. You know, we used to travel just as a whole family, like my parents, my mom, my dad, and my younger siblings. And now they've taken more of a step back and just kind of helping us make the right decisions, and we're still really tight. But they kind of speak wisdom into our career, I guess you would say, into our ministry. And so it's been different, like going out on our own, you know, and doing it on your own, I guess. But it's been such a blast.
Are there any artists that you're most excited to see performing every night on this tour?
Yeah, you know, the Newsboys always put on a great show, Lecrae puts on a great show, 10th Ave puts on a great show. Honestly, we're so thrilled to be on this tour. It's the biggest tour in the world for this quarter, you know, for the quarter when it tours, and just to be a part of that is just amazing. So you guys can check us out at Everfoundmusic.com, that's our official website, or on Twitter, twitter.com/Everfound, or
On
Facebook.com/Everfound, and Instagram.com/Everfound. Right?
Official.
Everfound official Instagram.